Hi, all you dumpster divas and divers. I have an interesting dumpster dive for you today. Today's dive is on the Billboard Bandit. That's right, Mr. John Dwayne Welton, who allegedly bought billboards, or he owns billboards, and he was putting them up to expose the anti-what-the-hell's ecosystem. Yet, no one's found these billboards. Well, doing a little digging, it turns out that Mr. John Welton in the mid-1990s was the bursar for Shawnee State University. Now, a bursar is somebody who deals with the school's financials, so tuition, accounts, stuff, loans, things like that. So they're basically the treasurer or the bookkeeper of the institution. Well, very interestingly enough, in March of 1995, a jury convicted him of theft in office after he helped himself to the university money. He was then sentenced to 18 months in Pickaway Correctional Institution and only served about a year. Boo. The university was eventually able to collect more than $400,000 in insurance settlement money tied to the losses. Now, I haven't been able to find the numbers as far as how much he embezzled, that kind of thing. I'm still working on that. It was 1995, so as you can imagine, I'm going off of really old, hard to find stuff. But I did find some interesting articles. And a lot of those interesting articles were actually Shawnee State University's school paper called the Shawnee Centennial. And there was, now Mr. John Welton did write a letter to, I think it was the editor about it. It was like a big old long deal. I still need to read it. But there was also a columnist called Doug Deep, last name spelled Deepe. And he wrote articles in the paper basically painting John as a whistleblower wrongly targeted by the university, blah, blah, blah. But actually, in reality, Doug Deep was John Welton writing about himself. So now here he is inserting himself into the what the hell's online drama, trying to expose corruption, but you open his closet and all his skeletons come tumbling out, and we don't even know if the billboards are real. So, John, maybe you want to go back and, worry about what you've got in your closet, maybe tidy up your own house before you start throwing stones, bones, or whatever else at other people. Ta-ta!